early morning start and catching up with Gavin Smith as we look forward to racing next week, Tuesday. The yard will have a busy start in race 1 where they step out the 4 runners, and we're going to start with Graphene Aerogel, who is new to the Eastern Cape but's familiar with the poly and has run some good races on it, as well as Lily of Orange, who is in steady and consistent form.
Nice, yeah, I think both girls will enjoy obviously the track and trip, and Graphene is working well at home, and Lily of Orange working well at home. I expect them both to be knocking.
Joining them will be Aunt Liberty and Girl Scout, who's shown improvement of late.
Yeah, also expecting improvement from Aunt Liberty now. She's just taken a bit of time for the penny to drop, and Girl Scout's been knocking.
We move to race 2, the 3 runners, Sardo Numspa, Ships at Sea, who will enjoy the step up in trip, and Global Gunner, who perhaps did a little bit too much early in his last.
Yeah, Global last time out, so he did, he pulled too hard too early. Benefit of the lightweight on Tuesday. Sardo, track and trip suits, so he should run into the money. And Ships at Sea, nice run last time out, was a bit on the short side, he was running on late, so the step up to the mile is going to enjoy it.
In race 3, Jillian Anne is in super form. Sacred Lotus also runs, as well as Miss Nibbles.
Nice, yeah, Miss Nibbles enjoys track and trip. Been waiting a while to try and find a race off her rating where I could run, especially on the poly. She's working well, she can be in the quartets. And Jillian Anne really doing well at home. I expect a decent run from her. And Sacred Lotus, we've cut her back and onto the poly now, expecting some improvement.
We move on to race 4, where there will be the 5 runners, and we're going to start with Vista Nova and Cruisador.
Nice, Vista's got a heavy weight to contend with, but he really enjoys the poly and doing well at home. A definite quartet chance, and Cruisador expecting better. He's doing decent work at home again.
They'll be joined by Jet Mirage and Duke of Orange.
Yeah, Jet Mirage, he takes a preference to the turf track, but I can't find races up the straight for him, so we're running him on the poly to keep him on the boil. But in saying that, he's doing very well, he's looking tremendous. Duke of Orange, he loves track and trip. May prefer a touch further, but doing well at home.
And Tuk Tuk.
Tuk Tuk track and trip suits him, doing well at home, lightish weight, decent draw, he should be a runner night.
In race 5, Single Sing and Right Choice will try some headgear changes, and they'll be joined by Ikwembula Besfazan.
Ikwem, she's also working well at home, but it is a little higher division than where I feel she is. But she's doing well and got to keep her on the boil, so she's running. Right Choice put the blinkers on just to help her the early part. And Single, she's doing well at home. Track and trip does suit her.
Next up will be Stay the Course and Verified.
Both these two boys, I think it's a race suited to them in the division. And I do feel both Stay the Course and Verified on the work and well-being that can be in the money notes.
In race 7, we'll see Master Supreme and Kane Lime and Soda, who's definitely got the form that catches the eye.
Yeah, Master Supreme, just keeping him on the boil for the long distances coming up. Just tried a few different things at home for him, sharpened him right up. Kane Lime, like you say, track and trip does suit him, and he's got a decent lightweight on his back, so he should be a runner as well. Nice.
The yard finish in race 8 with Jaspero and Secret Link, who's shown improvement in recent starts.
Yeah, Secret Link is on the up, and he's shown more improvement at home now. So expect him in this type of a field, expect him to be thereabouts. Jaspero, probably 19 is the limit of his range, distance-wise, so you just got to ride him accordingly. But type of race that he's in, I feel he can be in the quartets.
Got to agree with Gavin there. Jaspero really hasn't been far back of recent. A big thanks to Gavin for his comments.